So I've done several videos already talking about this post from Kamala HQ and how there were some theories in the comments about what her announcement was going to be. We've already talked about what the announcement actually was. Now, that being said, one of the long shot theories that was out there that a lot of people were talking about was this idea that Kamala Harris could still become president. Now, I already said there's no mechanism for her to just take over and kick out Donald Trump and become president. Our best bet would be to impeach him and move J.D. Vance up a spot. But one of the other theories involved Kamala Harris winning a House of Representatives seat and becoming Speaker of the House. And then they were talking about the idea of impeaching Trump and Vance, and then Kamala Harris would become president. Well, while that is possible, that is a very long shot. It is a very, very long shot. The bar for impeachment is simple majority in the House and 2/3 of the senators agreeing to remove whoever you are trying to impeach. The Democrats are not going to pick up enough seats in the Senate to do it alone. They would need Republican support. And unless they have something airtight on both Trump and Vance at the same time, what would happen is Donald Trump could get impeached and removed. And if the Republicans agreed that, yes, it was egregious enough, he would be gone. J.D. Vance would get to pick his own VP. And assuming he picks somebody non-objectionable, there's a good chance Democrats would agree to pass that person along. Or maybe they don't and they leave the VP spot open. However, if there is no VP, and unless it is very, very good reason, they are not going to remove J.D. Vance if they bring him up on charges. It would have to be something very, very airtight in order to make Kamala the next in line. There's just no way it's going to happen. It is like we have only ever had the VP move up. We have never had to go to the third person in line, or the second person, I guess, rather, which would be the Speaker of the House. It just doesn't happen. And as I say about Mike Johnson, if this long shot were to happen and Kamala Harris were to become Speaker of the House, let's say, and they remove Donald Trump, she would not automatically become the VP again. It's just not an automatic move. That is a very long shot. Let's focus on winning the midterms and actually defeating them the way we can through the things that are actually going to work, and not get our hopes set on something that just won't happen.